Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Become a cowpoke. Memberships start at only 99 cents.
Hi, guys. What is going on? Happy New Year's Eve. Eve? Yeah, Eve. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, oh, Jimbo, don't tell me to hurry. Enough. Alrighty. You know what? This live is over. Hi, guys. You have only one person to thank for my ass to be on live right now, and that is the one and only incredible Danky Foopy. Hi, everyone. Hello. It's ready. Hi, Alabama. Blondie, my amazing mod. Hi, everyone. Thank you for popping in. Sorry if I sound saliva-y. I just dove headfirst into some chocolate chip cookies that I got from a small business called Blazed Bakery. Wink, wink. And they're pretty good. They taste like normal cookies, which I was worried about. I didn't want them to be too like, you know what I mean? They taste really nice. So, I mean, you guys will tell me if they're nice, if they're not. Happy New Year's Eve. Hello, Cams. Hello, Prince. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm really sorry. I've been MIA, as most of you know. Sorry, I'm adjusting my fucking ass in this seat. As most of you know, I took on like a second job recently. And man, it's been beating my ass. So I kept wanting to come live. But by the time I got home, it was either too late or someone else was live. I didn't want to step on people's feet, toes, whatever, hands. And I thought now's a perfect time. I checked, not many people are on, but guess who is on live right now? The one, the only Miriam is live on her Twitch, and I can't tell what she's doing, but she truly looks like she's about to go scuba diving with whatever she has on her head. Her face looks red as all hell. Completely, the blood pressure has, I don't know, exploded. And she was playing Arabic music, driving around town, talking about what parts of the neighborhood were bad and things I don't give a shit about. So I was AWOL. Susan, enough. I missed you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing okay. How was your Christmas if you celebrate? How was your Hanukkah? How was your Kwanzaa? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Tell me right now. You're holding up the show. Immediately tell me right now. Oh my God. Hi, Patricia. You've been binging Dank Fupa, Jimbo? Dank Fupa, you are amazing. Where have you been? Where have you been? You tell us right now. Orem, hey, you popped in to say bye. You got to go. Oh, okay. Well, Blondie, can you put Orem on the ban list, please? Whoever's popping in to say hi and then running away because you have quote unquote stuff to do, Blondie, you know what to do. Open up that notebook, get him on the list now. Hey, here for fun, you dig? I do dig. And you know what else I dig? Your adorable little cat in your picture with a wig on. I can only assume it's a cat with a wig. I had an awesome Christmas. I had awesome gifts, like all the gifts I wanted. And I'm really into like soap making and candle making from home. So it's been really fun. I've been gifting people soap. I don't know if they want it, but they've been taking it. So, and sorry, I have my strawberry lemonade. So you will hear me guzzling that down. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. I know it was like a super last minute live, but here is my plan. Okay. Oh, the Bergie 4. OMG, I needed this so bad listening during my last hour of work. I'm so, so happy. Well, I hope you'll laugh and don't let your manager hear this because I'm going to be super bitchy today. A little bit, 50%, 71% bitchy today. Agent Dale Cooper. Oh, I have a cream soda. Oh, okay. Show off. What are you trying to one up me? Blondie? Put him on the watch list. Thank you so much. Hey, my sweet boy. I have a Corgi Husky Pit Mix, 2-year-old. I love that. God, my pup is 3 years old. He's so fucking naughty. And I don't know if he's too late to train, but I like a naughty dog. Hi, Venus. Venus, are you new or are you a lurker? Either way, you're welcome here. If any of you guys want the soap that I'm making, just let me know. If you're stinky and you have a smelly asshole, if you've got hemorrhoids going on, ass pimples, stinky weenie, let me know. I'll send you some soap. I don't care. I'm practicing, so it might not be the best soap, but I got it. I do want to apologize. Quite a few people sent me adorable photos of their pets and stuff for our like show and tell. I was too late. Like I couldn't gather them together in a PowerPoint presentation for you guys. I do feel very ashamed of that. So please don't ever mention it again. If you do mention it, I will be calling Blondie. She has a very, very violent streak. So please don't mention it again. Forget that I even mentioned it to you. Thank you so much, guys. Honore, you're late. I'll allow it. I'll allow it because you know what? I do want to end the new year on a good note. This is a family-friendly channel. And that's all I have to say about that. Okay? Okay. Okay. What more do you want from me? I did want to show you guys this. I don't know if any of you watch 90 Day Fiancé. So I missed a few seasons, right? I think personally the best seasons were with Danielle and Mohammed. That other girl, Nicole and Azan. I think those were the best seasons. And this season seems good, so I might start it. But this is a new couple, and you might be thinking, Cowboy, you dumb bitch. Why are you bringing this up? Like, who cares? We're here for Chantal. I care because this guy's from Turkey. And his name is Berkan, right? And I have to say, one thing that annoys me a little bit is that people keep making fun of his name and calling him Beer Can. And I totally get it. If, he's a green card scammer, obviously. So they are open to public humiliation. But, like, he can't control his name, Like, I get it. It is tempting to make fun of people's names. But, like, what are you going to say? But, okay, so do you guys want to guess the age difference between these two? Tell me what you think her age is and tell me what you think his age is. And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. But I'm really into this. I wish there was a way for me to review the episodes, but I heard that TLC or whatever channel this is on is very, very not ban happy, but they take channels down for even showing clips. Like they're infamous for doing that. So I don't know. I guess I don't know if I could find a workaround for that. If anyone knows, let me know now. Hey, Ganja Gal, what's going on? I wanted to see dogs. Ganja, listen. Do you know how badly that middle finger emoji hurts me? Do you know how much it hurts me? Blondie? That's all I'm going to say, Ganja Gal. Exactly. Here for fun. I would love to get into soap making. I make soy wax candles, sugar scrubs, and salt soaks, mostly for gifts for friends and family. Too busy with life. Oh, okay. So you have a life is what you're saying, and I don't? Okay. Okay. Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing how people are showing off, talking about how you have a life that's so fulfilling and happy that you're too busy to do things? Get the out of here. Enough. Oh my God, need some Z. You're actually really close. So she is 47. He is, I believe, 26 or 27. And there was a girl on TikTok that said that this woman was her teacher in school. And I guess she writes like she's super, super into romance novels and like, that kind of thing. And I saw the clip of them meeting for the first time in the airport. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't know if she sent him a picture that was not exactly 100%, but do you recognize this chokehold? Do you recognize this chokehold that was also being done to Chantal, like from the crackhead and the shit guy? Oh, what's his name? Salah. Young Thickums, what's up? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is mommy and nephew, the desperation I can already tell. He's like, just get me to America, bitch. Cyanide cupcake, I'm getting ready for work. Are you a stripper? Are you a server? Are you a stripper? Are you a bottle girl? Are you a bottle girl? You don't have to answer that. But I wish you would. And if you don't, Blondie, put her on the ban list as well. Thank you. Yeah, Katrina, this is a hard 26. I I always have a theory, okay, that these scammer dudes, including Salah, I do believe they lie about their age because they know that these desperate bitches want to be desired by a younger guy. So let's say that he was, I don't know, let's say that he was 35, okay? He knows that she's not going to respond as horny to a guy saying I'm 35, like closer to your age, lady, than a guy who's like 25 and has a full nutsack of cum for her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The flattery of a 35-year-old guy having the hots for you versus a 25-year-old guy for these desperate women is it's unequal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jermaine, did Allah say that Salah is 38? I'll have to think about that one. Allah is a stinker, he's a little stinker. Some of the stuff I believe he said was true, but some of the stuff I think he was just really, really pissed at Salah and was just like throwing shit at the wall. Medieval Maggie. Hold on, I always have to read your comments like this. Hold on. Hold on. Ladies, being single is honestly not that bad. Get a hobby, a voucher for Love Honey, and a Quinn subscription. You're sorted. Was that good, Maggie? Does that sound exactly like you? Dank Fupa. Sorry, I missed the beginning of the stream. Thank you for streaming today, Dank Fupa. Happy birthday. This is all for you. It's all for you. Who else would I do this for? Me? Absolutely not. Am I talking too much? Okay, here's my plan. Step number 1. Thank Olivia for being a member. Hi, Olivia, member for 1 month. Can you believe that? God, it's incredible. How happy do you feel for being here for a month? You better say extremely happy or else you know the drill. That's right, false prophet. We do see him through Foodie's filters. He looks like a newborn baby. He's got no pores. The crisp outline of his like stupid beard trims and his eyebrow cut and stuff like that. Ugh. I personally, okay, when Salah came into the world, hold on, let me try to find like a picture of him. I personally think a lot of people were like, "Oh, he looks fine and he looks handsome." Honestly, I think he's an ugly muppet mouthed fucking loser. Like the minute I saw this, let me find that. Where is that one picture? This is the one. Huh, I'm pulling it up. This is the photo that all of us saw from that first video. Not photo, but you know what I mean. With the filters. When I saw this motherfucker with his aviators on and that poreless skin, as if he was streaming from the gates of heaven because everything was so feathered. When I saw this hairline, I don't know if you can see my mouth, but I am caressing his hairline. When I saw this fresh fade, when I saw this beard built out to look like a chin because he has an extremely recessed chin, and when I saw the no upper lip having muppet mouth, I said, boy, I know exactly what you're about. He's a dime a dozen where I was born. And when I tell you Turkey has some good looking men, beautiful men, supermodels. And I saw him where you could see his clavicle and his large nipples and like his fucking what's it called? His skinny fat body. He looked like, this is what Salah looks like to me. What are you called? Aliens from Men in Black. Remember those aliens getting coffee in Men in Black? Is this too like weird of a reference? If anyone came for a reaction, sit down, have fun, enough. We're ending the new year fun. He reminds me of these guys. Do you remember what these were called? Just little aliens, right? This, yeah, the pepperoni nipples. Yeah, the roaches. Were these roaches? Yeah, he reminds me of these guys. Does this not look exactly like him? Am I wrong? Eddie Munster, big nippled. You know, listen, I'm not judging anyone with larger nips, but if I'm being told that a man is a Casanova, you know what I mean? If she's saying a man is sending her rose emojis the first day, come now, enough. Right? Yeah, his body does look like that. Right, Catty Kitty? Exactly. Am I wrong? Oh my God, that was really high. Yeah, he's the alpha, the empire, the omega, the beta of sausage nips. He's the Bruce Lee of having big nipples, which is fine. I'm not judging. I'm not body shaming at all. There's nothing wrong with a man being a C or a D cup. I don't care. What do I care? All right. So here's the order of operations, okay? Oh my God, does this not look like Salah? Hold on. Oh, I found something that looks a lot like him, which is shocking. I never thought I could find something like so similar to him. Wow. Look at this. Do you see it? Oh, goodbye, Carol. Thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. Blondie, can you see her to her seat, please? Thank you so much. Yeah, Carla, you're right. Chantal did call the crackhead an Adonis. So, you know, I do think this looks exactly like Salah. It does need a beard, but you know, I can't be spot on all the time. So I don't know what the fuck you guys are expecting of me. Leave me alone. So here's my plan. First, I'm going to gift, I have gifted memberships, so I'm going to gift 5 memberships, right? Second, and I hope you guys won't put up a big old stink about this, I really, really wanted to review that video of when she was crying about her relationship with Salah. I know it's like a week old. I know. But I was going to go through the cut down. I was going to speed it up because there's a few things I really wanted to say. If you have a problem with that, tell me right now. Tell me right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you have a problem with that. Blondie, pay attention. Get your pen out. And then I was just going to go through just the newest videos, like the clips of, where was it? From a day ago where she was just being a bitch. And she's still driving around. Here, let me share the screen. I turned the sound off. Was she playing Arabic music? No, but her stupid GPS is on. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's just driving through. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. This is what she's doing right now. And I don't know if she's put music so people don't stream, but this is all it is, right? Not with her parents, not with her family, not with her sister. Just doing this. With how many people are watching? Hold on, let me see. 386 people watching. And her GPS is on and she's just driving around. So amazing, incredible. Wow, what a way to get back on the ball. Oh my God, Catty Kitty, thank you so very much for the super sticker.
Thank you for the money.
Oh, speaking of like that, thank you for the money. Thank you, Caddy. What do you guys think of what's going on with Amber and the low cost stuff? I can't watch that shit, guys. I can't watch it. I think it's like I get the whole shtick of the low cow live people. Um, I know it's like a whole sideshow type of thing, like weird people and this, and I'm not interested. She won't last. Yeah, exactly, P Day. Thank you. Thanks for taking the words out of my mouth. Rude. She won't last. Amber is too narcissistic. And for some reason, she thinks like these people picked her because she's such an amazing, incredible influencer when they know that she's a lying pig and an animal abusing, people abusing pig. And she only accepted it because she's not making money right now. Like she's acting like she's this magnanimous person who suddenly decided to do like guest appearances. Okay, Amber, the Oprah of Girl World or whatever. Yeah, she's already crying. Oh, good. Exactly what she deserves. Is she playing music? Yep, she was playing Arabic music earlier and it was very embarrassing. So I put it on mute. Okay, guys, I'm gifting memberships. Ready? I have my laptop on the other side. I came prepared, okay? Ready? Here we go. I hope that works. Yippee! Yippee! Congratulations, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna say I can finally see who gets them. Candace, congratulations. G. Taylor, lurker. Congratulations. Madonna, congratulations. Need some Z's and run, Emmy, run. Congrats, guys. Have a good time. Enjoy those. Mm. Yeah, the Arab queen. Oh my god. When she did the uvulation, right? That sound that you make. I was actually really, really fucking pissed off because we did that at my wedding, right? It's a sound you make when you're like you're overjoyed, there's celebrations and stuff like that. And we did it at my wedding. And so it kind of hit close to home. So I was really fucking pissed off. Like she's just doing it. I don't know why she did it. Just being weird. But it was something like I'm not often insulted or offended by stuff. I'm really not. Like who gives a shit? But that stuff is just so how can I say this shit without getting canceled? I think sometimes people don't understand my point of view because like honestly, like I have a foot in both of my cultures, right? I'm American, I'm also like Middle Eastern. And sometimes I can't say stuff without people being like, you know? But like doing shit like that when you're a white Canadian who has only traveled back and forth from the Middle East for I would say less than what, 2.5 years. And now suddenly you're saying like Arabic. It's so fucking gross. Yeah. Culture appropriation. And I'm sorry, but it's culture vulture. I know people have said it before, but it is. And anyone like that's why I relate so much to Falafel Reacts because we have the same opinions on this, right? And it is what it is, but she continues to act like just because she's being love scammed by this fucking ugly big-titted guy that this is all okay. Imagine being so out of touch with your own personality. You have no culture, so you're just going to pick up any other culture. I swear to God, if Salah was Buddhist, if he was Satanist, she would have been that too. If he was a Mormon, she would be wearing the undergarments, you know? What is she? She's just yeah, Kyle, thank you. I think we're all offended regardless of personal cultures. Yeah. You know when something isn't right, right? I mean, most of us with mental, like semi-normal mental health, we know what's up. And yeah, she fetishizes them. All men are fucking Aladdin. All men are here to sweep her up on a magic carpet ride and show her the world. Oh, but they have to be good looking. A fat, ugly man with crooked teeth, there's no way he could take her around the world and show her stuff. No. There's no way he could take her to different restaurants to try kebabs and stuff. No, it has to be like a semi-normal weight man. Okay, guys. So, can I watch this? Yes or no? Are you guys over this? I know a lot of people covered it, but I must. We don't have to do the whole thing because this thing is 2 hours, but I'll just go for when she's sobbing. I don't give a shit when she like loses steam and starts laughing and stuff. It looks like it's only 35 minutes. Huh? Katrina. Yes. If he was Black American, she'd be wearing braids and cornrows. 100%. She'd put her, what was that? That stupid boss bitch necklace on. Ugh, God, Katrina, it gives me goosebumps to even think about it. It's so gross. She'd start, oh my God, the way she would start speaking. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Okay, so I have it up. Da-da-da. Oh, it's my channel. Oh my God, you guys. Enough.
But you're going through that. Hey, Tammy, you were saved, Tammy.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is just Sayin's video. So I think it's already sped up, so I don't have to speed it up even more, or else I'll feel dizzy. So, Miss Music Girl 9, hi. Are you a lurker? What's up with her fascination with odd up men? It's very strange. Music Girl, let me tell you my theory on this, okay? And she's not the first, like, what do you, I don't know, white lady. That's the only thing she's Canadian, right? But she's not the first I've seen who have this like fascination. You know what it is? It's when you're so devoid of culture, like she is, okay? Not many people are like this. Some people actually have curiosity about their genealogy, where they come from. Of course, they can like other cultures and to travel, but they don't create it into who they are. It's giving like the girl, like a girl from Ohio who went to Paris to study for a semester, and now suddenly, she is like French and says random French words. Susan, 69, you might be banned. I think you're on the watch list. But the fascination comes from literally having nothing of your own that you can celebrate. No cultural meals of your own. I mean, she really didn't have her own religion. No curiosity of self, okay? So imagine you come from a void. And then suddenly you see these men who, I don't know, for her has dark hair, has a beard, which isn't very rare, but they have accents and they seem to have this dominating personality. And they come from a culture, my culture, lots of, I don't know, exciting things. When you come from a void with nothing and you celebrate nothing, and suddenly you're seeing this culture that has so many celebrations, so many holy days, big families, lots of dinners, lots of unique things. To her, it's almost like magic. And not her, it's a lot of women that are like this. And yes, Carla, another thing is she does pick men who she thinks are below her. It is very racist. It is very entitled. There's also that aspect where she knows most of these men that she selects. It's not the culture. It's the men she is selecting, hand picking. And the men who select her, they do have a lack usually of funds, of opportunity. And in her, they see only one thing, and that's a ticket to the West. I've always said this, and I'll say it again. Salah is trying to ride Chantal like a surfboard west. That's all it is. That's all it ever was. And she seems to not understand, or she's refusing to understand how long a long con can go on for. Like there are men, and it's very shameful for me to say, but I have known of men who have children with women as part of the long con. You think those kids matter? No, it's just a stepping stone to where they want to go. It's almost, I don't want to say sociopathic because she is, in my opinion, but it is cruel, of course. But I don't personally give a shit because I think Chantal is a piece of shit. And I don't care if she's getting scammed or anything. I really don't. And she's an animal abuser. So what do I care what happens to her? Madonna, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Happy New Year. Love your personality. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the money.
That. I'm going to cry. Well, thanks for being here. Hold on. Let me look at your picture. Oh, boing. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Madonna. Cindy, thank you so very much for the super sticker.
Thank you for the money.
I really appreciate it. Your picture is a tattoo of an angel, I think. And I love it. Wait, hold on. It is long dark hair, very beautiful. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. And yeah, sociopath for sociopath, exactly. They met on like you know, like onlyfarmers.com, it's onlysociopaths.net. That's where they met. And I couldn't be happier for her.
Hey, Neil.
So let me get this together. We start the stream with a ham hock. Okay. It looks like a human hand. Don't be fooled. I know a big hand when I see one. All right. And it's a large hand. And it's the pity party. This is the come down. Yes, exactly, Yashiki. He saw his whale and he said, "There she blows." The best thing that could have ever happened to Salah is that this bitch is barren. I'm sorry to say that, and it might sound cruel for anyone else, but you guys have to understand, nothing I say you should take personally because I'm only speaking to this animal abusing person. The fact that she was barren, she would have already been pregnant by now. Within the first year, she would have been pregnant. And he would have been fucking, we already know, I'm sorry to take it back. Whoever's eating, can you put the plate down for a second, fat ass? We already know that she doesn't use condoms, like not on first dates, not ever, because she believes like her being barren is a protection. So I mean, the crackhead was dumping and dumping in her, right? And you know, Salah, like if it fit, he would be dumping too. But I do believe, and again, I'm sorry if you're eating, I do believe that having quote movie nights was code for he lays. Okay, this is exactly how movie nights happen. Okay, shoot, I wish I could draw it. They're on the bed. Okay, she calls it cuddling, but in my opinion, tell me if I'm wrong. No, I'm not gonna stop saying this, bro. What do you mean, Blondie? Pay attention to Noel. They're on the watch list. So here's what movie nights were, okay? And I don't know why people don't talk about this. Am I the only brave one to say this shit? Here's what's happening on movie nights. And this is why she thinks they had such a deep connection, because he was allowing her to fillet him and he was busting in her mouth. Okay. So thank you, Blondie. Thanks for taking care of that. During movie nights, they were laying in the bed together. Okay. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. He was sitting up, pillow against his back, legs out. Okay. TV was across the room from them watching. Owlkin. Okay. Everyone understands Netflix and chill. Owlkin, that's very hurtful that you're interrupting my story. Okay. And it's selfish and it's greedy and it's fat phobic. Everyone, can you please publicly shame Owlkin? Thank you so much. And she was, of course, laying on her side and filleting him. And that's why she would get so angry that he was missing movie nights in Syria. Because for her, that physical shit on top of like the lame, stupid like texts and roses, emojis and stuff was the only way that she thought like guys liked her. Like forget cheating. It doesn't mean anything. Like it's whatever. So that was happening. So like all of these memories in her mind are coming up. She's remembering like, oh my God, my mouth, he dumped and all that stuff, Yeah, thank you. Owlkin, are you Owlkin? I'm waiting for your apology. You're holding up the show. Alina Pasa, why am I picturing this so vividly? That's the biggest compliment you could pay me. I do really enjoy coloring everything brightly for you. So Owlkin, that's the mansplaining coming out. My bad. Owlkin, I do accept your apology because that was really cute. And the word owl is in your name, and that's adorable. And your little sad emoji, again, adorable. A Blondie, keep an eye on Owlkin. Celatio. That was good. That was good. Teeny weeny. Okay. Is this a booger in her nose? No.
Hey, Tiny.
Dry lips.
That's about BG-13 and got banned.
Dry
What?
skin.
Boy.
Yellow teeth. Plaque. Oh. I'm forwarding it until I see the tears coming. Here we go. Oh my God. Sorry, I forgot to get the app or whatever that takes away these things. You guys are making me laugh today. I can't read the comments out loud. Young Thickums, as a lesbian, I had to retreat for a moment. Extremely rude. I don't like that you had to retreat for a moment, but I will not take back what I said. So you sit there by force if you have to. Enough. Anyone else?
Even if I do talk to my family, believe me, I do. Therapist, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still just.
Yeah, because you're
I
crazy.
don't know.
First of all, I'm going to apologize for stopping it a lot, but I do want to say 3 words Shmi should have swallowed. Imagine being Shmi. You're in your 50s, right? Is Shmi in her late 50s? Okay. You're still working. Okay. You got a home loan to pay off. Your husband, Steven, hates your fat ass daughter. Okay. Your fat ass daughter comes back from Syria looking like this, telling you about how she missed the love of her life in Syria and she missed using a propane tank as a stove with a broom leaned against it. Oh, okay, cutie. Oh, well, cutie, I gotta go to work. Mom, it's 7:30. Oh, cutie, I gotta get up for the next morning. Oh, don't you know? You know what I mean? She really should have swallowed. Golly. Medieval Maggie, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you for the money.
Hold me with them big hands till I feel safe again. That was Scottish, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Olivia Batty, I really, really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the money.
You. Thanks. I'm never having sex again, Cowboy Dog. Oh, I got engaged before Christmas. Guess I gotta call it off now. Oh my God. Olivia, listen. If your man can't handle you at my worst, then I do think this is a good time to call off the engagement. So here's what I did. Let me give you a little relationship advice because obviously, like, you losers in life, like, you're all single. You don't know anything about relationships. Let me tell you something. You marry the person first, like I did, and then you pick the most stressful day of the week at their job, and then you text them photos of Chantal. What's so hard about this? Congratulations. You get it? God. Okay, Olivia, look, yeah, you see how she's showing off? You see what I mean? Yeah, where's your husband? Olivia showing off. I got engaged. Oh. I'm desirable and lovable. Oh, okay, Olivia, calm down. Relax. What are you trying to say? I'm fat and ugly and I have big hands? What are we doing here? Do you know what I mean, Blondie?
Oh, sorry, Shamrocks. I really wish your sister well.
Look at that hoof.
Along with her baby. Yeah, that must be tough. Did she got out of a marriage too? She's murders. You got this.
Oh my God.
Crying. That's what I've just been doing, just like avoiding, because I don't know.
Crying to go back to a man that cheated on her multiple times. Crying. Hold on, let me find a good picture of him. For an ugly man. All this for an ugly man. Like, this. Hold on. I can't even look at your comments because you guys make me laugh too much. I literally can't do it, but I must. Okay, hold on. This is what she's crying about. Can you fucking believe it? The Bergie, thank you so much for your super chat. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for the money.
First me imitation. Happy New Year, cutie. Oh, maybe we'll get a psych eval next year. Oh, cutie. Oh. Was that good? Thank you so much. Olivia, thank you so much for the super chat. Is that your husband's money?
Thank you for the money.
Say you used his card to super chat me. I showed him Charlie's Chantal bonding break. He was perplexed. I love it. You know what he probably did? After you showed him that, he was like, I have a little work to do. And then he was like texting his friends and his parents and stuff. And he's like, how the fuck do I break this engagement? But I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. This is what she's crying about. Anyway. Do you know what I mean? Why? ¿Por qué? Ganja, she's on Twitch, right? She's live on Twitch.
Starbies.
Oh, she's on YouTube. Hold on, let's see. I'm pulling it up. Take my breath away.
Yeah. I'm tired of like. I know I'm changing a lot, but I like.
I'm changing a lot.
Ugh.
God. She's not live yet on her YouTube.
I just feel trapped because like.
Let me it fast a little bit.
My addict brain is like, don't change. It doesn't matter. Just be
It doesn't.
comfortable in life.
Let me tell you something. Can I say she'll never change? Like, one of the things that makes me the happiest is that she's just going to be miserable. For everyone that's like, oh, she never gets her karma. Good things always happen to her. Do you want to switch lives with her? Answer me right now. You're holding up the show. Now. Do you want to switch lives with her? Exactly. Every day in a miserable, painful body that she can barely move, with a family she has no relationship with, a family that doesn't even know her well enough to get like actual gifts for her because she has no hobbies and enjoys nothing. That's her karma. Enjoy that. Go into 2026 knowing that bad things do happen to bad people eventually. You just have to let the energetic consequences arrive at their doorstep. You know what I'm saying? Caddy Kitty, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the money.
Balls hang low, why the long face? Poopy. You mean this? Yeah, exactly. See, everyone's saying, no, I wouldn't change lives with her. No, I'm good over here. Hell to the no. Thank you, Cindy. Hell no. I have a family and husband that loves me. Okay, show off. Again, another show off. My God. Am I the only one with like a big smile on my face? Just me? I get Botox. So do you guys see my mouse? Hold on. Do you see my mouse? Yeah. So you see right here. So I'm like her age, right? I get Botox right here because these muscles can be really pronounced. I speak like with my eyebrows a lot. And so these can, get overworked like my big ass hands. I get Botox right here and it fixes this right up. Just saying.
I've never settled.
I
don't know. Ew.
Prince, you're the best.
Oh, did you Shamrocks?
Imagine crying like this to your audience of people where one of them is for sure in a mental asylum. And again, you guys already know my opinion on this. I do believe Teardrop is in a mental asylum. And the only reason the doctors and nurses allow her to be on Chantal's lives every day is because it's the only thing that stops her from throwing shit on the walls and smearing it all over. You know what I mean? Yes, Ganja, I did have them.
I'm just like confused. I don't know who I am.
I did a complete, oh my God, I spent too much money. Before my wedding, I did a fucking top to bottom. You know how they do tires of racetrack cars? That was me before the wedding. Fucking everything got done. Oh, here comes Richie the Virgo. The only chance she has to change is if she has a major medical emergency and survives. Even then, the chance she might change is very low. I couldn't agree with you more, Richie. I totally agree. I personally think, like, I'm going to put out a scenario. If this woman who is a very high risk of stroke, if she has a risk of stroke, if she has a stroke, right? I'm knocking on for me, and loses feeling in, let's say, her left side or right side or whatever, who's going to take care of her? Pete's? She can't go up and down the stairs. She already has a bum leg. Like, she doesn't think of these things, though. Do you know how many young people there are out there, people in their 30s and 40s and stuff, who fucking had strokes? Unreal. God. Sarah Marie lurker. You Botox your 11s. I'd get mine done, but my eyebrows speak in cursive. I don't think Botox could stop them. You should go to my lady. Oh, she's amazing. Oh, hey, Hemlock, what's going on? Hemlock, you're late, and Blondie, you know what to do. Thank you.
Like, I don't know who I am anymore.
Pete's will
Like,
take care of her.
I like, it's almost like I feel like I doubt myself. Like, if I tell myself this feels right, I want to do it for God, and then I listen to other people, and I like believe people. Like, do I believe this? Do I really want to wear this? And then whenever.
So, sorry to pause it again. I do believe 100% that she has undiagnosed like adult ADHD, because I was stupid and insane like this, and I got diagnosed. Shit, I forgot when. Last year, 2 years ago, maybe, and everything made sense. But I mean, not to like toot my own horn, but I was fucking insane like this. Not like psychopathic, but like my mind was frazzled like what's something that's frazzled? Salah's asshole hair. I was going everywhere, and it was so debilitating. I can't even tell you. For those of you in the chat that have the same thing, but I took some medicine for it, and then that didn't feel right. I felt like I was on speed. So I just did natural shit and really, really stick to a strict schedule, and lifting heavy weights in the morning really helped me out. But these are things she would never do.
I don't wear it. I feel like I'm listening to people telling me not to wear it. Like, what? Like, I can't make my own decisions or what? And I just don't know who I am anymore. And I'm just like,
You've never known who you were. You've never known who you were. You went to the Middle East, visa hopped every now and then for a man that cheated on you, and suddenly you have a whole new identity. That should tell you in your head, you fucking are losing it. Whatever, who cares? Narcs don't change. She still serve us a smug storyline from the hospice bed. I totally agree. Completely agree. She'll never change.
I'm feeling sorry for myself. Like, why wasn't I good enough for Salah?
What? Let me count the ways. Why weren't you good enough for Salah? Fat, bald, barren. You have a filthy mouth on you. You're very mean. You're very cruel. You're an animal abuser. You use kids. You're not close to your family. You don't understand familial love. You're cruel to your friends. You're a manipulator to your friends. You talk shit behind your best friends' backs all the time. What else? Dirty. Thank you, FW. I love these simple little messages you guys send me. One word. You stink. Thank you. No self-control. Okay. Katrina, none of your business. I just do the main stuff. I do deadlifts, good mornings. I hate doing squats, so now I will just do walking lunges with weights on either side. Pull-ups assisted. But I right now I'm 5'3", and I'm sitting at about, because I lost a lot of weight for the wedding, but now I'm ready to put on muscle, even though I know that's a little bit backwards. But I'm sitting at I'm about 132. I still want to lose like 5 pounds, because at my height, Jesus, every pound feels like 80. Foul, okay. Shits herself, excellent. Never washes her hands, excellent. Yeah, pagan, right? I swear, for anyone that is like struggling, I highly recommend lifting weights first thing in the morning. I'll get up, eat protein, lift weights, repeat and be strict about it. I know you're not going to want to, like, fuck, I don't want to. I play video games at night, but in the morning, it has to be. Oh, Candace, you're perfect. Oh, cyanide, hush. Skinny. Oh, throat gono. Another one. Thank you, Maggie. Another one. Excellent. So I wonder why any man wouldn't want her. Richie, do you want her?
And it makes me angry. Why am I like this?
I'm just gonna leave the throat gono comment up.
I don't want to do anything for Christmas. I don't want to ever leave this apartment again. Anyways,
I think it spoke volumes that she wasn't with her family for Christmas or New Year. I think that told me everything I need to know about how the family feels about what she's done to them. They don't want any part of it. I think they've done enough. Enough! Olivia, thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, do you have your husband's card? Because, I mean, we know that women can't make their own money. I know you're using him for money, and I know that's why you're engaged to him, Olivia. You have a copy of his card in your wallet, and that's what you're doing. OMG, Cowboy Dog, you called us all weak fatties because she's a buff baddie. We get it. You're a hoot. Fat people in chat, rise up. I'ma open my legs. Oh, God, I love it so much. I'm so glad that was in our wedding playlist. Fatties, rise up.
Thanks, Teardrop. And I know a lot of you are going through a lot too, so just Zoom.
I know a lot of you are going through a lot too. I know it, but you know, nothing is as important or as serious as what she's going through. So
Party Zoom. I know.
Was that the first time anyone's been in my live and seen that? Press 1.
Thanks, Millie. Yeah, I know there's something else for me, but
He cheated on you multiple times. Can I say something? I'm so sorry to stop it again. Now I'm annoying myself. Do you guys remember when the Kybella cheating scandal came out? And this happened again a second time too, but do you remember how she was like, I'm not going to tell them about our private life? I thought that was a very, very interesting statement because to me, and I've thought this from the first moment I heard her say it, he was obviously not wanting her to like talk shit about him because he doesn't care that he hurt her. He cares that people, for some reason, he thought people thought he was cool. And what, now we know you're like a cheating fucking loser. We already know that. So that shows you how stupid he is. Oh yeah, speaking of, Salah's Juicy Manhooters. Thank you. Happy New Year. So that in itself tells you exactly where this fucking loser's mindset is at. He thought people thought he was a cool guy, a karate master, right? A guy with multiple businesses, karate master, perfume connoisseur. What's the name of people who are like experts in perfume? Like not a sommelier, you know? And then the fact that he was mad that she was spilling shit to the internet about him, like, don't ruin my reputation. I'm fucking cool guy. That goes to show you he didn't care. Like, please get off. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. I don't like that I hurt you. I don't want to see you crying. No, 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 no. Don't talk about our personal life. I thought that was very interesting. And I think that's because he didn't want her to spill the fact that they aren't fucking. So that energy, sorry for the language, family friendly channel. So he had to get that attention somewhere else. So that's why she's like, I'm not going to talk about our private life. Private life to me means bedroom information. Do you know what I mean? Really? Perfumier?
Thank you, Queen Latifah. I just never like feel like anything is enough. You know, never.
Django, are you a lurker? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a lurker now.
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my
Wait, there's a lot of lurkers in here. Liars, fibbers, tricksters and schemers.
I felt like this before.
Stinkers. Red Balls Pirate. That's a new name I've never seen before. I really like that name. Welcome, Red Balls. You're always welcome here. FW, thank you so much for being a member. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I don't know what the FW in your name stands for, but I'm going to assume it stands for fuck with. So I appreciate you fucking with me. Welcome. Blondie, CFW to their seat.
Before I had kids, my friends would pick me up from Olive Garden or Lobster as soon as they opened a wheel pump out. Thanks, Buttercup.
Blondie, a member for 4 months. Ah!
Feeling only 2, Teardrop?
Fucking Teardrop. Shitting in her hands and throwing it at the wall.
Make rich richer. Hey, Cindy.
Farrah, hey! You know what she's wearing on her head? She's wearing period panties on her head. That's my theory. That's my theory. Vicky, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Woof, 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 woof.
Yeah, I don't know, Tristan Daddy. They were helping, and then I don't know. Thanks, Billy.
Chantal, get the door. Django, I've been watching you when Hannibal mentioned you in his lives. Did he really? Did he say nice things? Don't, if it was mean things, I'll cry. Goodbye.
I don't know. This is hard. So hard. The love hole. No, I don't think so. Anyways, guys, just throwing a tantrum.
Do you remember when she said later that was someone in Salah's family that had come over to check on her? I think the bitch was ringing the doorbell. Sorry, not the bitch. I think the lady was ringing the doorbell a lot because they probably thought this bitch offed herself. I'm sorry to be cruel, but they were probably like, fuck, what do I have on my hands to take care of? So they kept ringing the doorbell in case she, I don't know, like OD'd on ramen or something. You never know. Dax, are you here? Sorry. Hey, welcome. Yeah, write him up, Blondie. The fact that he's this late. Wow. Happy New Year, everyone. Monkey Spa, thank you so very much for the super chat.
Thank you for the money.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, wellness checks. Imagine being so fucking insane that you're getting a wellness check in Syria. Can you imagine?
Where do y'all do? I'm inside of YouTube.
I'm forwarding it.
Yeah.
Yes. I just oh my God.
Yeah, I heard that, Gabrielle. I'm not even thinking about that mostly it's just, I mean, that does suck. I wish we could just be normal, like always here, but
just sobbing into the camera. Let me tell you something. At my very worst, when I was like in the middle of my relationship with my narcissistic abuser, you couldn't fucking waterboard that information from me. None of my friends knew what was going on. My mom kind of knew, she felt it, but I think she was waiting for me to come to her. No one knew what was going on. You think I'm going to go online, sweaty, stinky, dirty, and do this?
Yes, I'm off the going. I don't even want to do them because there's no point. I feel even worse doing them, but I feel bad not doing them either.
Oh wait, do I have the wrong video? Was there another video where she cried harder? I thought I got the right one. Let me know.
I don't know. It's just so not normal.
Tennessee, this
I feel
was
bad about myself because
1 week ago.
I always felt abnormal in
Oh no, my cookie's kicking in. Uh-oh.
our marriage with him. Yeah, new normal. It's so awful.
Oh my God, Moonbeam. This is the comment of the year. Imagine her returning to the sea on your watch. What do you even do? Honestly, what's the Syrian protocol for a 500-pound foreign woman ODing on ramen in your palace before you can even install a fountain in the front? Can you imagine? And if the fountain was installed, how do you carry her around it? Golly, these are fantastic questions. You guys have my wheels turning.
It's really awful.
Forklift, tiny turtle. That's a very first world comment. How are they going to get a forklift to the tiny village that they lived in? Do you think they could rent a truck?
Thank you, Nano.
Do I have the wrong video? Oh, this is the right one. Thanks, Blue.
Hey, Sophia. from the hate or withdrawals. Should brought you something to cheer you up. No, he said that.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I need mental health help.
He said, I need mental health help. Imagine how bad it is. Okay, guys, imagine how bad things have to be. If a man who wants to shit on women and J-O on their Bibles, and specifically their choice of jewelry, imagine that guy who also tells you he's going to kiss you for 8 hours. No, thank you. He tells you you have mental health problems. Can you imagine? This is the answer. Thank you, Salty Blonde. There's too many blondes in the video, in the lives. Someone leave. Not you, Blondie. 2 oxen and a yoke. This is it. This is it. That's exactly what's going on. Thank you. Oh, cutie needs a psych eval. Ooh. Oh, cutie. Oh, don't cry. Oh, there's more fish in the sea, cutie. Oh, go to Jamaica with your aunt, cutie. Oh.
I got more to offer. That's what I thought. No, I'm just joking.
You don't have more to offer.
No, he does. He does, guys. You guys don't know him. Like, it's just.
We don't know him like you do? So he's a complete open book with you, is that right? You know everything about him, is that right? You're saying it like it's almost impossible for people to have entire affairs and entire second families that no one knows about. You know everything about him. That's why you had to sneak into his phone while he was sleeping. You can't just ask him for it. You had to sneak into his phone when he's showering. Can't just ask him for it. He's an open book. There's nothing for him to hide. You guys just don't know. Like, you understand, you guys in the live, you fucking don't know anything. She knows everything about Salah. Emma?
I don't have a lot to offer because I'm too broken and I'm too toxic to myself.
Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm a...
Like, you can't be with someone who's just always avoiding life and just like, no, it wasn't good.
What do you mean you're avoiding life? You told us that being in Kuwait, being with him, it was a honeymoon every day, you said. You guys were traveling all over the place. We're jealous. What do you mean? Didn't you tell him that you were just a skinny gal? I'm sorry, a big gal looking to get skinny and travel with the love of her life? And he said, oh, let's go. You got goals? I can help you with them. Damn. Plenty of starfish.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I did promise I would get healthy. But that's what I'm saying. You just like, he really just wants me to be healthy. Not thin, but healthier. Like,
Oh my God, Pagan. Are you a poet in real life? Sentient. Hold on, let me read this. Or let me read this like this. Hold on. Oh, this is too good. Sentient shit pile, acting like a heroine in a Shakespearean tragedy. Absolutely. This woman's sobbing because she met her soulmate and found out that there are limitations to all humans. Everyone has a limit. And being a 40-plus-year-old fat woman who shits on herself regularly and literally can't control her bowels enough for you to take a honeymoon, that's a hard limit for someone. Oh, Sooth!
Support each other in the dark times. I know.
Look. Yeah. Yeah, you left because what else can you do? You want to do nothing for your life. You want Pete's in a Salah body. But you'll get sick of that too. The dopamine fades eventually all the time. So it was exciting when he cheated because the apology tour that he was on made you feel like a queen. And of course, you're addicted to the highs and the chaos. So when things got too quiet, you probably were like, oh, thank God there's another bitch that he's fucking texting. And then the excitement begins again. The sneakiness, him being in the shower, the excitement of you sneaking to his phone, the excitement of you seeing something, a picture of a woman with big breasts. I mean, maybe it was a selfie he took, but you thought it was a woman with big tits. Sorry, bosoms. The excitement. And now, no excitement. I'm ready to fucking go to Syria and dodge bombs. Why won't you just invite me back so I can dodge bombs and gunfire? Why? Cindy, thank you very much for the super chat.
Thank you for the money.
Don't forget, Chantal is going to get so hot and Poopy can climb Everest. Yeah. Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, 6 months. Don't worry about it, guys. Like, I don't know about you, jealous people. I believe that this woman on the screen can get hot, sexy, fit, able, nimble, tight, right in 6 months.
But he married you like this, yeah.
You know what, Susan? Your sarcasm is noted.
Yeah, I know I wasn't happy, but why don't I remember it that way now?
Because it's always easy to live in the good memories. You want me to tell you a cute little story about my narcissistic abuser? He took me to Venice for my birthday. Italy, for those of you who've never left your stinky tiny towns. That was nice. Wow. Anyone else looking from the outside would be like, unreal. Fast forward 3 years later, I'm making off myself plans because he's worn me down so badly to a husk of a person. You know what I mean? Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Apple pie in the sky.
I don't know. No Kleenex, sorry. Where's Pickle Rick? What's the name of this new toy we got for her? It's funny. She brought Fuego down.
Oh my God. Enough.
Sorry. You changed your entire life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I changed everything for you. I was your mum, and you were my dad. I allowed you to cheat on me with big-breasted women, even though they could have been selfies of you and I misunderstood. How dare you, soulmate?
I don't know, like, what I want to live my life for me. I don't want to.
No, this is an old video.
I don't want to do this. Be the same, you know.
Let me look at her Twitch real quick. Hold on.
I know people think that I really wanted to be back here and I'll be happier. And I don't know. It's just not how I feel. It's just so much trauma here. There's just so much difference in like the way of life and mentality, and it's just so different.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Shut the hell up, bitch.
Yeah.
The trauma. You know what
It's
this
much
is?
better.
So let me explain. So for anyone that doesn't know, this was a week ago, right? This is right. Was it before she got demonetized? No, it was like right after. And oh wait, hold on. Let me switch over to this. Holy shit. Hold on. Sorry. I want to switch tabs. Is she playing music? Sorry, I paused it. I think she's in a drive-through. I just want to know what she's gonna get. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, I forgot to ask for a ranch. I need a ranch.
Is this okay? Sorry, guys.
I need a ranch and the red stuff.
It's okay, Hemlock. Have a beautiful new year.
I think that's what I'm gonna get.
Is this okay? I just for a second. I just want to see what she's gonna
I don't like
get.
the horseradish, so don't even ask.
Burger King? I don't know what
I'll
this
try
is.
it again, but I don't think I'm gonna like it.
My
Horsey. Can I get some ranch, horse sauce, and the red stuff? The red stuff.
Who
Arby's
gives?
sauce? I think it's called.
Oh my God,
Is
she's
it
at
Arby's sauce?
Arby's.
Okay. Is the Arby's sauce the horsey sauce or is it the red sauce? I don't even know. Arby's sauce and horsey sauce. I don't know. Horseradish. I hate horsey. Saying horsey.
Oh my God, look at that side view. Jesus.
Hi guys.
Holy shit. Young. Got off work early. Can I get a margarita? Audience, does Young Thickums deserve the margarita song? Or does she deserve public humiliation for even showing off that she has a job? Put one in the chat for Margs. Audience, put in your don't you ever say I didn't do nothing for you. Ever.
Or Bath and Body Works. Let's go dumpster diving at Bath and Body Works. I
God.
think they're closed.
I just want to see what she got to eat, and we're going to go to the next video. Do not complain. Put your complaints in the Blondie's complaint box.
Law is on camera. So is it safe? Thanks for subscribing, Gaggle of Graves.
She looks exceptionally fat and ugly. Am I wrong? Is that mean? Cheers, young thickums. Is that mean?
It has citric acid. It tastes less sugary. I don't know. It's deceiving. Oh, someone gifted 5 Harapoos.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Harapoos.
I'm right? Oh, is that mean? Oh my god, Susan. Thanks for calling me out on it.
How much fat sodium? Someone look it up. Come on. Sansa will be on it.
I just want to see what she got.
Judy, thank you.
Hi, here.
Is it legal? Okay, I did look up the law.
Is it just me, or does she look like she fucking gained weight? I mean, I don't want to be mean, because, you know, like, beauty at every size. She looks her face. It looks like a fucking. It looks like Salas Hammertoe. Am I wrong?
Or Nadia last saw us before.
Yeah.
Hey, Chantel. What happened to her, anyways?
Yeah. Did she get her fat cat fixed today? Better. And that weird mouth thing she does? Ew.
Come on, Nadia. I'll give you a bite. If Nadia showed up right now, I swear.
I loved that Nadia, that lady.
I'll give you a big bite.
That lady that hung in her window when she was at Burger King. Oh my god, she's my favorite character. Look at this screenshot. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. Remember when we were talking about, imagine if something happens to her on your watch in Syria? Okay. Imagine her eyes closed. This is how they'd be hauling her out. They'd probably have farm rope that they would probably tie around one of her ankles, and all the men in the village, the Salah's uncles and male cousins and stuff, would do the old heave ho just to get her through the place and out, and then they'll think about it. You know what I mean?
Let's eat these first.
I love Nadia. What a legend.
She's in BC. Horsey.
Nadia never showed up again. I don't think she was ever in her chat again, because the live chat was asking Nadia if Nadia was gay, and she like awkwardly ignored the question and said weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
She wanted to taste my horsey. So she didn't pass away. Don't say that. For real? Peach Blossom,
Yeah.
thank you.
Got blocked. Yeah. Oh, yes. Jesus. You're right, Susan. She wants like to do a fake dimple. I actually have one, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's actually really smart. I think you're totally right about that. Jesus. Okay, how many did she eat so far? Is this one? Oh, Cindy, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you for the money.
Must be thinking about Dee Dee. Oh my, you know she is.
Am I going to be depressed after I give the car back?
With that cheese pull, she's thinking of Dee Dee's pain.
I don't know. Maybe a bit.
The jaw clicking.
No. At least I won't have to worry about parking far away anymore.
She did not, Susan. Stop it. Look at this. I thought she was going to get hot in 6 months. How many calories are in Arby's mozzarella sticks? Hold on, let me look real quick. Are you guys okay watching this? I'm just having fun, like hanging with you guys. I hope that's okay.
Hey,
If
Fernanda.
not,
Yeah, I have a gym.
Arby's.
I got it. We're gonna be going. Don't worry. You're gonna be bored of the gym. That's how much we're gonna go.
Oh, and for anyone that didn't know, she signed up
Sorry.
for
I make
Pilates.
myself laugh when I say things like that.
I don't know if she's doing Pilates like through an app or something like that. As someone who's done Pilates and fucking hates it, she's gonna hate it.
Hi,
It sucks and it's boring.
Nelly. Yes, Sir Austin, we're beezing. Thanks, Luke.
God, Dee Dee.
Melly.
Do you see how she mindlessly
calling
eats
me
this
beautiful?
shit? This is number 4. She's not even enjoying it. She's just mindlessly eating it. I personally fucking love mozzarella sticks and I enjoy that shit. She's
Yeah, my Pilates equipment is coming on Friday.
she got Pilates equipment.
But I can do Pilates without it for now.
When are you going to do that? Look at her. Just look at her. Look at the eyes.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Gentlemen. Okay, I looked up the Arby's calories.
My chin cracked against my jaw.
6 of them are 650 calories.
Oh,
And I think she just had 4 or 5.
thank
650
you.
Calories.
We need a car fundraiser. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yoga. Is that right, Susan? Oh my god. She can't. Oh my god. She's not gonna do that. It's not happening. Yeah, no, Kitty, it's not happening.
First things first, I have to get my cat spayed.
You still.
Which is expensive.
This dumb bitch bought shit for Pilates and not the cat shit first. Oh my god. Sorry guys, that was really mean. That's fucking annoying. That's really
Have
annoying.
you ever seen anyone do Pilates? Little Fox Treasures, thank you. I appreciate.
If anyone's watching my live right now and you're not subbed, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, you're fat phobic. And third of all, that's very mean. Do you want to make a dog in a cowboy hat cry? Think that to yourself. You better sub now. That poor cat. Yeah. Just wait until she goes into heat again. Who cares, right? Who cares if the cat's uncomfortable? As long as mom gets her 6 mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
Unreal. What a fucking bitch.
By the way,
6 months, Salah. That's all I need.
yeah, Mike, but I'm on a list for that. The reduced clinic. It's going to take months, like 6 months.
God.
Maybe.
How many? Wait a minute. How many cheese sticks did she get? She's had more than 6. There's no way.
I couldn't wait.
Dog phobic.
BG.
Oh God. Are you hearing this?
I'm not smelling the roast beef. I won't eat it if I do.
It didn't stop you the last time. Look at this. And now, okay, how many of you want to guess that she's going to have a depressive episode after this shit? Me too, Kitty.
I was scrolling on social media and I saw this lady with a really nice body and she was doing Pilates and it said, do it for the damn you got hot. So I want to do it for the damn you got hot.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
So I ordered the kit. It was on sale. And I'm going to use it. We're going to be Pilates queens.
Richie, is this lady turning you on right now? Look at this hot woman scarfing down cheese sticks.
Krista. You wouldn't go for your
Beautiful face, beautiful body, beauty at every size. Richie, you're saving this video for a certain folder on your computer. Richie.
You guys want to watch Bus together?
How embarrassing.
On Bus? Pilates is really difficult. Well,
she's an
anything worthwhile is difficult. All right, here it is for you.
If you want to get a passport to Canada, that's not too hard. Just find a fat bitch like this. That's pretty easy. Look at this. Look at this. Dee Dee.
Ew.
Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Oh. Dee Dee.
Don't play with your food. That's hot on. Okay.
This is embarrassing.
Bismillah.
Ew, ew. Oh my god, this is fat shit. Guys, I'll switch to the other video whenever you want. I don't know about you. I have my jaw open because this is fat loser stuff. I'm sorry. Like some people like eating in the car, whatever.
No.
This is fat loser stuff.
Horseradish. Oh.
She's acting like this and she went down on
Ooh,
twice.
nasty.
Twice went down on
Barbie sauce is good.
She can't smell horseradish sauce, but she filleted that crackhead while she was on the toilet. Unreal. Yeah, double meat too, monkey's paw. What a pig. Right, Chauncey? Like, I love pigs, but can we bring back calling people pigs when they are? This is grody.
It's going to be really hard.
Yeah, and wearing, the dirty beanie over the hijab. Oh my god.
The red sauce is good. It's like tangy and sweet and barbecuey.
Pilates, 6 months to a year, and she'll have Salah back.
Life gets messy.
Oh my
Simplify your
god.
healing with the Power Series
And
Plus
Salah will be
Herbal
back.
Give Back by Black &
That's all it's going to take. 6 months to a year from 500 pounds. Yes, we can leave. We can totally leave. Let's do it.
Auto Sense.
Sorry, I wanted to Oops. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just had to click the share screen button again real quick. I accidentally filleted my way out of there. Yeah. You guys aren't eating French dip in your car and slurping it up alone in your car while your husband is, I don't know, busy preparing your house or something? You guys don't do that? Okay, back to this.
Get up and proud and give you tons of credit for trying. Yeah. I was just really awful. It can be so awful sometimes when I'm so angry. Like, I definitely need to get help with that.
You won't. Don't worry about it. Why bother worrying about it? You're not going to get help with that. You're going to take Pilates. Okay, Chantal of the past, I'm coming to you from the future. In 1 week, you will sit alone in the car and slurp up gravy sauce and eat mozzarella sticks. Ooh, don't worry about it. Oh, you're going to be fat still. Oh.
Anyways, this is so depressing around Christmas. Like, why?
Yeah.
What I was doing...
Richie, you do Pilates, right? It's not easy. And there's like stupid little equipments and stuff that you need, like a little roll and stuff and a little block and stuff. It sucks. Ugh, it's almost as bad as bar. I went to a bar class with my friend. Ugh, pretending to be ballerinas and shit. You're like 30 years old. Embarrassing. Trying to be skinny ballerina. I'm fat.
I was tricking myself. I made a, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Sophia. You understand, but I don't feel like anyone does. I feel like people think
No one could possibly understand going through a breakup with a man with size D breasts. It's tough. It's lonely being in that group.
I'm crazy when I try to explain why I'm grieving, like why I love him, why I would want to be there,
Well, you don't love him though. It's just he fulfills a need for you to show off to people that you're worthy because you have a man. Because for some reason, like a man is all a woman needs in life to tell others that she's made it. That's what you have to work on. And I blame Shmi too. I blame Shmi and I blame your fucking loser dad. Because your dad is still alive. Sorry, am I going off on a tangent? This bitch is having daddy issues. Her dad is still alive. He probably lives like 20 minutes away. And instead of being mature and being like, man, maybe I should like talk to him. Maybe we could build a relationship again or something. Instead, she's going to do this. Cry for a man with D-cup breasts. With a Muppet mouth. And a hairy asshole. I mean, he could get it lasered. That's no problem. But you know what I'm saying? Kyle, don't show off.
it's so hard. It's so hard, like, just dealing with this. And
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
this being my job, and so many people watch it.
And I'll take with me the memories. Finish the lyrics.
People like me crazy.
You're my sunshine. Why don't you hire Amber to choreograph you a dance number? One per week. Pay her fucking $20 a dance. Amber can get exercise by creating the choreography. She sends it to you. You do it once a week. You record. We laugh. You make money. Everyone gets their kikis. That's a good idea, right? World-renowned choreographer Amberlynn Reed can make $20. You get exercise. Salah slaps himself for leaving you. Win-win. Amber wins the gold again with the choreography.
Yeah, teardrop. Great every time we take a new direction in life.
Be my sunshine after the rain.
This doesn't have to be your job.
It's one of my favorite
I
bands.
literally can't think of a single other thing I would even remotely want to do.
It's so hard to say goodbye. Yes, they could both do a dance on stream for our entertainment. Yes, huzzah! This is what I'm saying. This is like the opposite of gladiator games. Everyone can come together and watch these two monstrous, gigantic beings, leviathans in their own right. Like body horror, creature feature film type of women. Be in the middle of an arena doing dancey dances. You know? Gladiator games. Thank you, Kitty. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Hold on. Oh, this is how it goes. People are like, welcome to the stage. Amberlynn Reed and Chantal. You know what I mean? It would have been fucking awesome. Cameras freaking going in on like big booms, chasing them around like football players. Ah, what a choreography. What a delight for us. Hey?
Imagine Salah comes here and blocks.
Fardica. Fardica. Fardica.
Anyway,
why did I lose viewers when all I'm talking about is two 500-pound women dancing in the middle of an arena, aka Roman gladiator games? Why are you leaving my live because of that? You started it.
Yeah, that'll. Where's the bridge? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Move to Cornwall. Yeah, because I feel like,
Look, this is exactly what I'm envisioning. Hold on.
The holidays.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're supposed to be happy, aren't they?
I'm gonna lose it. Hold on.
Yes, I have access to therapy. I've been talking to somebody. I'm telling you, it's just not always the fix-all for everything. I don't know. Like, I don't like talking with this to somebody, like a stranger that I don't know.
This is literally what I'm envisioning. Now coming to the arena, choreographer extraordinaire, Amberlynn Reed. You know what I mean? This is exactly what I'm envisioning. And if you're leaving this live because you can't see the vision, I feel pity for you. Goodbye.
I hate it so much. And I don't want to keep re-traumatizing myself every time either. Talking about past trauma. I don't know.
She thought she could just marry a dude, right? And have no problems, no conflicts, just soulmate, endless hugs and butterfly kisses love. Almost immediately after being with a crackhead and being turned out and passed around. No therapy, no self-reflection, no learning from that. She thought immediately after that, she's completely fine and healed and well enough to be in a lifelong partnership with a man from a completely different culture. And she's confused why that didn't work out.
Do you think he has gotten over it?
This
I
is
wonder
exactly
if we both stop cold turkey talking to each other, like, would that be better?
Don't threaten him with a good time. Look at his smile. I caught it perfectly. This is all a Shakespearean performance for Salah. What, should we just, I don't know, stop talking to each other? Batting her eyes, bat, bat, bat. Looks down and away. Tears streaming down her face. Smirk on her mouth. Tears not wiping them away. Nice stooping delight. Almost on both sides. You could see it. Because she knows that this motherfucker is expecting a Western Union every week. $5, $10. Oh, the house needs this. Oh, Sasa needs that. Julia needs that. Can you help with Julia's food? This motherfucker's waiting for his $5 ass Western Union. And she knows that he has him by the tiniest of tiny balls. But the game is,
You better beg for me back. You better be watching this and text me how sorry you are and you miss me. You son of a fuck.
you know what I mean? It's a tale as old as time. That as she can be, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, so good. So sweet.
He was maybe gonna come here, so I don't know.
And there we go again. In case any of you ding-dongs thought he liked her from the very beginning, and fat people can find love. I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but obviously not. Oh, you guys are so funny. Thank you. That's very sweet. Oh, stop it. Anyway. You know what I mean? I already told you guys the long con, right? There were some people that really actually think Salah loves her. There better not be any in this chat. I'll tell you what. Bye, Cupcake. From the very beginning, she knew that he wanted to come to Canada. This was very clear, right? She knows the drill. But the narcissistic fucked up thing is that she really thought she got the scammer. He fell in love with her. You know what I mean? This is a very enemies to lover. Do you know what I mean? She thought, okay, this guy's hot. He's going to scam me, whatever. But I'm so awesome. He's going to fall in love with me. Enemies to lovers. You know what I mean? Dax, are you talking about this? Oh, I just randomly found this during the live tonight. I think it's wonderful. No, here you are. You know what? They can't. Just kidding. Yeah, he loves her. Anyway, continue
I
on.
don't know. Maybe we should just cold turkey.
Yeah, pretty
Because
well.
he doesn't seem to know what he wants either, but
Yes,
he
he
did say
does.
he wants.
Yes, he does. Sorry for yelling and sorry for pausing it. She just keeps giving every single sentence she says means a lot. You know what I mean? She's like barely spilling. Like she's spilling but holding herself back still. Did you hear what she said? Huh.
Do you think he has gotten over it?
I'm gonna pause it.
I wonder if we both stop cold turkey talking to each other, like would that be better?
Okay, ready? Delight, and there it is.
He was maybe gonna come here, so I don't know.
So that long pause, she's thinking, how can I say this? How can I say this? Because she can't control herself, right? This fucking what would she call it? Impulsive. She can't control herself right now. She's in that frenzy. She's in that dopamine frenzy, right? Well, he was gonna come here, you know? And then if he gets mad, she could say, oh, I didn't say anything, you know, whatever. This was always it. Leakage. That's what it is. Candace, thank you. This was all it was. And you're sobbing. That's what's so fucked up. And that's why she's also like, her and Amberlynn, right? These people can be conniving and manipulative, but that doesn't mean that they're also not stupid. So like, what are you crying about? That he did everything for you in exchange for what? And she has the answer right here, but she still thinks it's real. That's the craziest thing. She got a caretaker who was also arm candy, and he was going to come there. And she's crying because...
But I don't know. Maybe we should just cold turkey.
She's too crazy
Because
for
he
him?
doesn't seem to know what he wants either, but he did say he wants to come here.
He doesn't know what he wants. Sentence number 1. Sentence number 2. But he also did say he was going to come here. So he does know what he wants. What are you talking about? I think she's confusing him arranging his life in a way that will allow him to come there in a year or so. I think she's misunderstanding that for him being confused. It's not that he's confused. He has a plan going, and you have to be organized in that plan. He can't just leave Syria now. He has family connections. He has a house. Okay? He's busy taking care of that shit, getting the house in working order, maybe making it good enough for someone to rent and send him the money. He has to do things one at a time. Probably also talking to his dad, maybe getting some money there for the house. But he's busy. Have you ever fucking renovated a house in Syria, Chantal? A bombed out house? Have you ever done that? It's probably a lot of work to be done. He's not confused. He's busy. He's stressed because he's busy, because he plans to ride your ass west in a year. And I don't know about you, but like we've remodeled a house. It doesn't only take a year, especially for a house that's fucking blown out. Am I wrong?
So I don't know. I feel like the way he talks, it sounds like he wants to get back together. Like after, I don't know. Like I'm so confused.
It sounds like from the way he talks, he wants to get back together. What is he saying? Give us specifics. Why will you never give us specifics of what he says? Why will you never quote him? Because I think if you actually told us what he was saying, we would have a very different translation of it. But for some reason, all of your translations seem to be that he wants you. Let me guess, okay? I'm going to guess. She made a comment recently, I don't know if it's in this video, that... No, sorry, it was in a video like a few days after this, a few nights. She admitted that they never really had any deep talks. Okay? So and let me say something. I'm not showing off, okay? But me and my husband, like, we regularly have very deep thoughts. about emotions, feelings, this, that, whatever, everything you can imagine. And I'm assuming some of you in the live also have this, if you're lucky enough. She admitted in that 3 years, they never really had any deep talks. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I personally think if you haven't had any deep talks with someone, you can't really know them and you can't really know what they're trying to communicate. So if every talk of theirs was surface level, barely deep, very shallow, how can she assume that by a text he means that he wants to get back together? Am I being too complicated, or does that make sense? Right? Yeah, exactly. Here you are. She's trying to arrange that. There was a couple on 90 Day, Avery and I remember them, Avery and hubby, who was Syrian. He was a dentist, I remember. And it was somehow better that they lived apart for visa stuff. Yes. Yes. Yeah, imagine being married for 3 years and not having a deep conversation. Yes, exactly. This is it, Alexandra. She just projects her wishes. Yeah. That's why he's a blank slate. Like I've always said, you could replace Salah with any guy. Any guy that has his physicality, his personality doesn't matter. He's a blank wall and she just projects what she thinks this guy is saying to her. So it's almost like she is dating herself. And herself never loves her. Oh, my cookie's kicking in. Sorry. But like, you know what I mean? She's dating a projection of her own wishes, herself. She's in a relationship with herself. And yet herself always fucking dumps her and leaves her hanging and cheats on her. Oh my God.
And I didn't even think, I was okay. I accepted the fact that for the past, week.
Ooh.
No, for the past more than that, I was okay with the fact, this is, since the last time when I first got here, I've been crying. I haven't been crying over any of this, remember? And so now I'm just, after a while, because, yeah, putting your life on hold, that's why, so what I did was, I'm not putting my life on hold, okay? I can't do that. So what I decided to do, kind of to trick my brain.
I'm not putting my life on hold. Oh no, I have an apartment. This is very Sex in the City. Who would she be in Sex in the City? Samantha? I'm not putting my life on hold. Huh. If he wants a jet setting city girl like me, he better buck up. I have Pilates classes to go to. I have a thoroughbred cat I need to take care of and brush on the daily. I have appointments and meetings with people. If Salah wants to get in line, he can do that.
Brain and trying to also make progress was I said, okay, commit to yourself, do the work, discipline yourself, do work really, really hard for a year and glow up and see where you are in a year. And whenever you're really polished and ready to go and you're in a better place and you're
I want to hear her describe the glow up again. If you don't mind.
Yeah. Putting your life on hold, that's why, so what I did was, I'm not putting my life on hold, okay? I can't do that. So what I decided to do, kind of to trick my brain and try to also make progress was I said, okay, commit to yourself.
Doesn't it look like she has a a tortilla scoop chip on her head? Hey, have you guys ever had these Tostinos scoops? You know these chips? It's like a big scoop and you scoop salsa into it. Permission to bring that in as evidence, Your Honor.
Do the work, discipline.
See? It's exactly the right shape for salsa. Fantastic. All the fat people in the chat. Oh, it's Tostitos. You mean a tortilla? Okay. Calm down.
Yourself, do work really, really hard for a year and glow up and see where you are in a year. And whenever you're really polished and ready to go and you're in a better place. And you're
Polished. Okay, guys, this is what a glow up is, okay? Listen up, losers. This queen of a woman, this Arab queen, told us what a glow up is. Polished. Oops, I forgot.
really, really hard for a year and glow up and see where you are in a year. And whenever you're really polished and ready to go and you're in a better place.
Polished. Ready to go. Blondie, write this down. In a better place. That's the only three things you need to do to have a glow up. Polished. Ready to go. In a better place. Finito. Congrats.
and you're ready to be back with someone, then in the future you like delayed that gratification. Like, okay, someday maybe I will have my own handsome husband again. Maybe I will have someone to go through life with. Like, maybe that's what I want, like a soulmate. Maybe that will happen.
Tell it to a therapist, loser. Boo. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Tell it to a therapist. Boo. What is this? Is it just me? When you hear this, are your eyes almost rolled up to the back of your head? This 40-year-old woman is talking about how she wants a handsomest husband someday as her, I understand wanting to get married. Some people have that as like their number one dream in life. You shouldn't, but you do. This 40-plus-year-old 500-pound woman is sitting there with a tortilla chip on her head, talking about how someday maybe if she glows up and becomes a completely different person, 100% different person, maybe she'll have a husband again someday. Boo, tomatoes. Thank you. Boo. How about, I don't know, going back to school or something or getting a fucking degree? How about not having a tortilla chip on your head as maybe just the beginning, just the start of a glow up? Take the tortilla chip off your head. Done. That's already one done.
And no, that will happen. Allah will find me my husband in the future, but even if it's not so long. So that's how I trick myself. I say, okay.
So now is she trying to say that all she wants is a husband? Is that what this shit is about? I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I feel like I'm one of those karaoke, like those singers, those lounge singers that tell a stupid story and then go into a song. I'm so lonely. You know what I mean?
You're lonely now, but work on yourself and then God will give you somebody for you.
Blubbering buffoon. Patricia, this is exactly. Oh my God, you guys are funnier than me. I'm going to delete my channel. I'm lame. How could I not think of this? Blubbering buffoon. Yes.
Maybe it will be Salah, and if not, it's okay. It'll be someone else because you won't even care in a year from now. That's how I'm tricking myself. But
1 year.
That hanging on to that little what's going on? What are we doing? Do I do I keep this alive? Because if we're going to be in a long distance something, we have to keep it alive.
Okay, what do you guys think she meant by that? Do I keep it alive? What do you think she meant by that? Are we talking, okay, maybe I'm like a little too weird, but do you think she meant like sexting each other? Do you think she meant sexting each other? Do you think he used to send her pee-pee pictures and she would send him something? Right? Right? That's what I thought. Imagine trying to keep it, quote, alive with this woman with a tortilla chip on her head. Can you imagine? Sending him money. Yeah, keeping it alive. You send me a rose emoji. You send me a lips emoji with the eggplant emoji next to it. And then say, I miss our movie nights. And the squirt emoji, one of my favorites. And if you do that, if dad keeps it alive for mum will show dad the kiesh. Exactly.
But then I'm like, but it just feels weird. It just feels like a sailed ship in a way.
Life is a highway.
No dating apps. I'm not looking for anyone. I'm sorry, bro. It's not fair to you.
I still think no matter what happens in these next few weeks, I think even stronger than ever, the plan is in action for him to come here in a year or try to. I know a lot of people think it's impossible, but let me just say, I've seen a lot of people we know through families and friends of friends. You know what I mean? Like, we have a big circle, right? I have seen multiple times where people have arrived here on a visa under very obviously suspicious circumstances, but they still got here. You know, never say never. It fucking happens. That's just the state of the world.
Yeah.
You think so takes the cake? Do you think so? If he comes to Canada, his life will be a living hell? I'm very actually interested in that comment. Do you guys think he'll be happy? Or do you think it's going to be a fucking nightmare terror for him? Because he's going to want to go out. He's going to make immediate Syrian friends very quickly. I think he already, of course, has like a home base in Canada. He probably has friends in America, friends in Canada, friends scattered around different countries with visas that he could go to. That's why I remember when she said she met him, he had thousands of numbers on his phone and he said they were all customers. I don't think so. I personally, I'm not going to say I think, I know that these types of guys keep very big circles, right? And they help each other out. But of course, the other person always gets a little kickback from that. But he already has friends in Canada. And I think he will immediately go hang out with them as often as he could. They would come pick him up. He doesn't even need a car. And that would begin a second crackhead Olympics without the crack.
Knee deep in limbo. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Prince. He'll disappear. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I stayed at my friend's house. Why didn't you answer my phone? Oh, I was with my friends. We went to karate class.
I think for him, it's dependent on, like, because he's like traumatized by the bad fights we were having.
What do you think she said to traumatize him? These things she says are so fantastical. What the fuck did she say to him for him to be traumatized? I think she threw stuff at him.
Just like...
Exactly.
No, we were just emotionally fighting a lot. It was emotionally tough because we were both like, I don't know, it's just weird. We're going out of our minds. Anyways, I just have to, like, I have to accept it. I have to accept it.
Wouldn't it be crazy if she had only listened to him when he said, do not come to Syria? Do you think this would have still happened?
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
You need someone as crazy as you, but still with a good heart so you don't end up in jail. Take the time to work on yourself. Then when you are at your best version of you, get yourself a man who isn't. I was a nasty cheater too in my life.
You see what I mean? So this is another reason for anyone that didn't know that I thought, oh, my puppy's here. Hi, mamas. Come here. You want to sit on my lap? She's a piece of shit. Here's one of my arguments, okay? She was fucking yelling when they were fighting. You're a liar. You're a liar. This and this and this. How could you betray me like this? Da 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 da. This bitch had multiple affairs on BB that she confessed to. She called them affairs, which I assume means a relationship that lasted weeks and weeks, maybe months, while she was at BB. Do you know what a fucking liar you have to be to keep an affair going while you're living with your boyfriend? Multiple, she said, multiple affairs. So her acting, he took the top of the garbage can. So if you're acting hurt in any way and claiming you loved BB this entire time, bitch, you do not know what love is. You do not know what love is. If you can have an affair on someone multiple times while living with them, and you guys had been together for years, I still loved him. I loved him the whole time I cheated on him. No, you didn't. If that's your definition of love, you have never known love and you will never know love, sociopath. What I'm looking at on my screen, do you see like a wickedness in this face? Because that's what she really is. I still loved him the whole time I cheated on him. I always loved him. No, you fucking didn't. You are wrong. Period. You're wrong. You're incorrect. Period. About what love is. Love is not cheating on people, not having affairs on people. And since that's the correct thing universally, think about, does Salah really love me then? If this motherfucker is cheating over and over, you're saying he has thousands of random girls' pictures on his phone. Put it together, stupid.
No, I'm not. You can't change. It's true.
Hi, Hail now.
Yeah. I don't want, like...
Yes. This is exactly right, Shugal. He'd still be looking to come here. Her being in Canada is the best he could hope for because she's out of his hair. He can do what he wants, but she could be applying to sponsor him 100%. That's what's going on. Any pushback he gives her is fake. He's playing hard to get because he knows this bitch is desperate. And he has to have the upper hand again, okay? He has to have the upper hand. So he's playing hard to get, making her yearn. He's playing the game, the young guy game, young, hot, sexy guy game. He knows this old bitch is into him. So, he's getting her like all horned up by playing hard to get. Maybe we'll be together. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. Oh, shucks. He's kicking a little pebble down the sidewalk. Ah, shucks, with his hands in his pockets. I don't know if we'll get back together. Maybe if you work on yourself. And in the meantime, maybe it'll take a year for you to work on yourself. In the meantime, I need fucking $5 Western Union this Friday. Babe.
Maybe you don't want for him to cut things off. Yeah, maybe try somebody. He might be having the time of your life while you're... Yeah, he says he's not. He says he's dealing with a lot of issues there. He's stressed out. Just...
Not really. He's just probably dealing with the issues of how he's going to pay for the shit he wants to do to the house before it's ready. Simple.
No, just normal stuff, Sends me videos of him and Jews.
And he doesn't want to talk to you. He could take multiple videos on the same day and literally just send them once a day, and he doesn't have to talk to you.
But I don't know what he's
easy
doing most of the time. Honestly, we do talk throughout the day. We have been talking throughout the day. But
don't forget, this is all bullshit. Don't forget, she also told us that crackhead treated her like a queen behind the camera. So take all of this with a grain of salt. They talk every day. He says stuff like he's flirty sometimes. Translate it in your actual normal brain, not through her very, very abnormal honey-baked ham in a skull brain. Translate it in your brain. He's probably saying, hey, I'm busy. Sends her a pre-recorded video of the cat. Doesn't talk to her until the next day. My stomach hurts. I'm sick today. Sends her a pre-recorded picture. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to do anything. And here she is fucking burning out her tires, just thinking about shit. It's like he's sitting back and chilling.
It's just...
She thinks he's also doing all of this emotional lifting, trying to fix the situation, and he's just yearning for her. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on, and she's yearning and he's yearning. It's all one-sided. This is how the scamming works. He's fucking having a ball, putting his feet up, drinking with his cousins, having dinners. His aunts are cooking for him. He's fucking chilling.
Ghost. I was married for 3 years now. What the hell?
It's so easy to be a scammer, even a bad scammer, when you have caught a fat whale of a mark like this.
You were faithful to him and changed everything about your life. Your impression before he chose.
See, she doesn't answer that. She doesn't answer that. I changed everything about my... She doesn't say anything about that. Yeah, she did. She 100% fucking annihilated any ounce of herself. But since that doesn't work, it's completely an unnatural thing to be fake. You can't sustain that for too long. She actually sustained it for longer than most people could. Most people would feel guilt for being so fake. But you already know my theory. When you're sociopathic like this, there is no guilt. There's only the mental illness, right? So you can be fake because you don't feel guilt. the mental illness continues on, and then you blow up at him, you scream, you yell, you become like the monster that you truly are again. The fake mask slips. And then the guy's like, holy shit, what the fuck? And then the mask is put on again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just in a bad mood. I'm mentally ill. I'm sleepy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually this very sweet person. That's the mask. Of course they're not. They're a horrific monster on the inside. Yeah, life by Gen coded. Yeah. And take that personality and then put it in this.
He could be telling you anything. Yeah.
Exactly takes the cake. His flirting is all manipulation. Of course, none of it's genuine. It's all for a reason.
Ghost. These are Ghost 13. PG 13. Yeah, Tana. Thanks, Deb. Thanks, October. Yeah, teardrop. It's
Oh my God. Teardrop, you have nothing to say. Your husband fucking eats out of the garbage and shit. Shut up.
thanks, Herbs. Maybe.
What's this? What's
Oh
this?
my God, that's
Oh, are we gonna show them? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
I'm
What's this?
forwarding it.
Yeah, that's probably just what I'm gonna get. Is gift
She's
cards.
so stupid.
I don't know, like what people.
The craziest thing is her and Amberlynn Reid, they think they're so smart. Like they think they're probably like gifted smart, genius level. Steve Jobs. Their brains, Steve Jobs. And everyone watching them is like, this person's so fucking stupid. It's so wild.
Yeah, I'm so indecisive. Imagine trying to choose a gift for someone, like unless they tell me what they want specifically.
That's because you don't care to know someone at a deeper level. You know, you can also ask them about themselves, ask them about their hobbies. If you can visit their house, look around, that's how you know what people are into. But since you're always shallow with everyone, always, you don't care about people, you don't care to learn about them. That's why you can't buy them gifts. I bought the best Christmas gifts for my best friend. She was thrilled. And she bought the best ones for me. We know exactly what each other is into, even though we've been friends for over a decade and things change, like style changes, your taste changes, and we follow that because we're best friends, because we care about each other. This, her own family, she still wouldn't know what to buy them. How fucked up is that?
You know. Yeah, Christmas Day I see because I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow.
Kiwi, happy
Starting
New
over is just
Year.
overwhelming. Yeah, it is. It's very overwhelming. That's why most people. I mean, I don't know, but maybe I won't even. I don't know. Oh.
Oh. I also have a theory. And I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm like the 80th person to say this theory, but I do have a theory that she is actually forbidden from going to Syria by his family. When I'm thinking about like culturally, and I'm also thinking about how my family would have handled such a situation. Not that we would be in it, but you know what I mean? Like, just imagine. They would have, if this was, let's say Salah was my brother and he brought this girl, okay? Let's say we're in Syria, like, but knowing like the family culture. If she had humiliated and acted the way she did, especially staying with us so the neighbors can see, you know what I mean? My family would have 100% forbidden my brother from bringing her back. And I think that's what's happened. That's why whenever people say like, oh, no, no, she always says, I can't go back to Syria. It's not about the conveniences and stuff, which is also, of course, like a thing. I do think she is forbidden from stepping foot there again.
Moving to Cornwall. Yeah, after my lease, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably like leave somewhere, maybe. I don't know, Cornwall or. Thank you, Kiara. Peace, Mom will cheer you up over a bottle of scotch. Christmas Eve crowd.
That's why I always thought it very interesting that recently she's been talking about not her ever going back to Syria again, of course, but Salah coming there. It's very interesting to me that she never talks about her and Salah living in Kuwait again, which is where her supposed happiest memories were. Why couldn't they move back to Kuwait together again once she gets demonetized? Why is it interestingly, that the only option seems to be that Salah can come to Canada in a year. Huh.
I always do.
Go pee, Panda.
And a worm. Bam, thank you, man. And a whip. Yeah, exactly. Chocolates and gift cards. Thanks, Hamburger. Thanks, next to you.
And here's the thing. Yeah, Blue, imagine the family that wouldn't be horrified to see her coming through the door. Let me tell you, she talks about how nice his family is and how loving. They always ask about her and stuff. That is plain Jane hospitality. For anyone that's grown up with any kind of, it does, not even culture, but like training, home training, especially the women. Every woman in my family has home training. Everyone cooks, everyone cleans, everyone does the laundry, everyone takes care of kids and like it's very, very like that's what girls' daughters are given, that education too, right? So of course they would be nice and welcoming and talk with her and try to do stuff. That is just what you do when you have the home training. But she's thinking, oh, they love me so much and this, they're going to miss me. No, the minute you're gone, the shit they talked about you, the women especially together, oh my God. They knew that they wanted you to fuck out of there when they read you the first minute that they saw you.
That's a cute idea, Bear.
I am. I don't use pee-pee pads. I'm outside trained. Hey, Goose. Goose, hi. So Goose Chuck is bringing in two senior horses, Goose? Are you getting them today? What are their ages? What are their names? Forbidden.
Thank you, Deb. I appreciate you guys. Where's Maxine? Give yourself some grace.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, old school culturally. Like, that's just what I know from my family. So I guess I'm just using my family as an example. And yeah, sure, maybe there's families that don't do this. But, where I'm from, yes. And still, yes. I'm not saying that women, aren't going to college and getting, educations and stuff. Of course not. But we get that on top of also just having house training from when we're little. Like, you start when you're really tiny, you carry not the coffees, but you carry the tray of cookies, right? That's like, you just start. That's just how it is. She wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, Goose, how cool.
Just get gift cards, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, Pete every year gets his mom Laura Secord chocolates, nothing else.
How old are they? Happy New Year.
Hey, Maxine.
Oh, you want me to throw fuego?
Like, I'm here for her. Like, seriously. I'm here in Canada now for her.
She's a total liability. Yeah, on top of that, too, like, she's a fucking foreigner in a random village in Syria acting fucking crazy. And there's guys with machine guns, different groups going around. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the worst situation they could have expected. She's not just some like mousy, quiet Canadian. You know what I mean? She's a fucking danger to them. If she gets too loud, if she's like yelling and threatening that, like saying that people are trying to like fucking kill her. Do you know how crazy that is to do in Syria? Especially like what was happening in Syria recently. I also would have been like, get her the fuck out of here. I don't care how you fucking do it. Oh, Megan, enjoy.
I miss you too. Why don't you come to Twitch?
Yeah, exactly, Candace.
I'm sorry, but I know I'm so gross. You can find a new husband on the apps. I feel like I'm romanticizing or grieving what we could have been.
Yes. For a minute, she's going to have clarity. But you'll see it wash away. It'll be washed down like her fucking Starbucks and out of her ass. Yeah, Blue. Screaming and slamming doors in the family home. Like, I cannot even tell you, like, that that's not a game. Maybe in Canada you can do that. Fucking trotting up to the crackhead's house. There's a hooker on the fucking front steps screaming and questioning. Like, fine, in Canada, no big deal. No one's even gonna bat an eye. But you're playing these games in Syria? Are you fucking insane? Are you fucking crazy?
And I just feel so bad that I was just always sick all the time. I was always sick and in bed. I never wanted to do anything. What kind of life is that for like a young 30-year-old man?
Ding, 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 ding. Bye, Kiwi girl. Ding, 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 ding.
So I beat myself up.
What? But you said he knew everything about you. So why wouldn't he be okay with you being that way? When you first met, are you saying that you put up a fake version of yourself when he met you and lied about what you're into doing? Is that right? I thought he knew you exactly for who you were when he met you, and that's what he loves about you. He said you guys can play games all day and order food in all day. Did you pretend that you wanted to do more, like be more active and travel all the time? Because it sounds like he was confused by you being a slovenly, lazy, fat pig who didn't want to do anything.
You know? It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. The truth shall set you
It's just so
free.
tired of being that way. In Syria, yeah. It's great.
And again, none of this matters because a week later, she's back in the hijab, trying to play goody two shoes for Salah, trying to act like Pilates is going to bring them back together. Can you imagine? Pilates is the thing that brought them back together. Oh, they'll be on ABC News. Ah, that scared me. Oh my God. Why didn't you guys tell me? It's too loud. Yeah, I think she lied about a lot of things too, Candace. 100%. Why would he be surprised?
Thanks.
That she's a fucking loser. Why?
He's young and healthy. If I didn't have a lease, I don't know. I don't think it would solve anything to go back there.
You can't go back there. Look, this is her life, okay? This is her real life. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready? These next few seconds, take this as an entire snapshot into her life when she's not online, okay? When she's not live. This is her life, look. You know what I mean? Isn't that so scary? Right? Just a quiet, lonely, depressed, fat woman gasping for air, eyes darting like crazy, landing on nothing, her brain just going haywire. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God. That I felt like I just showcased an A24 horror film. This was very Hereditary of me. Thank you.
It's just so hard. Like I'm hanging on to like a little piece of our marriage. But I feel like maybe I should let it go. Maybe I should let go. I know, Bear.
Don't let go. Have the right to lose control. Don't let go. Another favorite.
You guys, that's why I came on here. I don't like, you know, there's so many more viewers here than Twitch as well.
Exactly, Jag Girl. He doesn't want her anywhere near him. He just needs her to keep sending the Western Union. Yep. Did you go to Western Union? Every fucking day. Did you go to Western Union today? Where did you go? That's how he starts. Where did you go? And then, well, I went to Farm Boy. And did you go to Western Union? Every fucking day. Hey, Richie. I thought you left, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Always romanticizing the situation she's in. With that crackhead, he was the chef from Ratatouille, making her dinners, right? They were going to open a restaurant together. This is what's in her head. The Disney lights, the chef, the food critic comes in, and it's Nadia, and she says the food is amazing and gives her a glowing review, and her and Salah dance. When the restaurants close, they dance in the middle of it under the moonlight. That's her dating the crackhead. Instead, he was railing her over a cigarette smelling couch even when she had a hernia. He was giving her meth instead of pure blow. He was overcharging her for mushrooms. Do you know what I mean? You're so right, Pagan. Yeah. And so this is what she's doing to Salah, right? Oh, star-crossed lovers that have been torn apart by his family that just doesn't understand love. And he's fighting his whole family to try to get to her. He's just, it's like World War Z. He's just trying to run away from the horde of his family towards a taxi so he can get to the airport to go back to the love of his life. That's what's going on. If only his family wasn't clinging to him. Exactly.
Yeah, hey.
Exactly. He doesn't care if she works on her health or not. He just keeps sending money and work that application to the sponsor. Yes. And you know why he's giving her a year? It's probably more so he needs that year to finish off the house and to make sure there's renters, make sure that everything is hunky-dory. Is that a saying? Yes. A year. He's probably like, maybe 6 months to a year. That's his timeline, not hers.
I don't know. No, he's not, you know.
Oh, good. You know what? A few people have said that they think crackhead, whatever, is still around. I haven't decided yet if I think that.
I'm just crying out. I'm bottling up.
It was him. It was
What's the
them.
application?
It was him. It was them. It was this. It's a very courtroom drama. Pointing. Oh. It was him, Your Honor.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Order.
Some people don't know how to use it.
Order the court. Oh my God, I'm gonna
Move forward now.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I should.
I think it's done. Hold on. Yeah, I think she ran out of steam. Oh. Guys, I might have to go feed my puppy. I'm so sorry to stop it. I'm so sorry. Well, we've been live for like almost 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Oh, thanks guys for coming to my live. That's where I'm going to stop it. I promise I'm going to try to go live again this weekend and I'll give you a good like heads up. But thank you so much for being here and have a beautiful new year. Be safe. Please try not to drive, but you know, be safe if you do. Have an awesome, awesome new year. And I'm going to see you next year, guys. I know I'm slacking. I should have made it 6 hours today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful new year. And thank you very much for all the super chats and making me laugh. I'm going to go order a pizza and probably fall asleep at like 9:15. Thank you guys so, so, so much. Bye, guys.